I'm a little SSRI.
Question of the part. If Ben was a SoundCloud mumble rapper, would he be Lil Bort?
No, I just said what
Little Borty?
I just said what it would be, which is little SSRI.
I have a weird feeling that exists too.
Yeah, that I actually am pretty sure that does exist.
What about Lil Outback? Because like the Outback's a thing.
Steakhouse?
No. The Outback's a thing in Australia.
First 30 seconds.
I literally was talking to Trevor yesterday, and I was like, "Yep, we got to do it."
Mention Australia every single part.
Yep,
It's a whole continent. I bet of our 1,000 subscribers,
That's a whole
one of them
continent.
is from
That's correct.
Australia.
Yeah.
I bet one of
Probably.
them. Do you want to alienate 0.1% of our subscribers
Why are we alienating them?
because you hate Australia?
I think there's a
No, I don't. You're making this up.
I bet there's a good chance that we have literally 0 subs in Australia.
You're probably right. Is there a way to tell that?
Well, hold on. There's
You can see
at
viewer
least
metrics, I
1,000
think.
of them, right? 1,000
I mean,
subscribers.
950 of them have to be in the U.S. Maybe a couple in Canada, a couple random bots in like
We don't
Iran
know.
or something like
we
that.
don't know. We don't know.
We probably have some South American ones because sometimes people just leave comments and I'm like,
Come to
Sir,
Brazil.
sir, I appreciate what you're saying. I do not understand it.
Come to Rio de Janeiro.
Sorry, sir. It's okay.
There's a
At ease.
Do LPs in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, let's do it, man. Bring it down. I mean, Trev just put what? All we need is the PC.
Yeah, do LPs
And the
at the
PS5.
base of Cristo de Redentor.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds amazing.
Christ the Redeemer. It's the giant. It's the biggest statue of Jesus Christ in the world.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. CIB LP World Tour.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna take a little time to figure out. So let's say 2025.
Yep.
I'm sure Ash will be really
We'll be
happy
there.
if I'm like, hey, I'm going on a world tour for like 6 months to do LPs. I'll be back. Don't
Trevor,
move away.
Also, Trevor's coming with me, so you're not gonna have any income either.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna have any help whatsoever for the child care.
RJ will do fine at the store. And we'll just, whatever we have there, we won't get anything new in. We'll just sell what we have, and I'll come back and be like, it's Ghost Town. Great.
You find any games come out anymore?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I was thinking more of like the incoming used games, but yeah. I literally, by the way, the last thing that we ordered it is what, April 22nd, 21st.
21st.
I'm dating us. This is exactly the day it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
We're dated.
It's Sunday at 7:15 p.m. You know the exact time.
What? Spencer didn't celebrate 420.
Oh! By the way, somebody yesterday, like near the end of the day, was like, hey, he like checked out. He was like, hey, do you smoke, bro? And I was like, oh no. And he was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. But he also said it like I didnn't understand him the first 2 times because he's like. And I was like,
it seems
I'm
like
sorry,
maybe
what?
he clearly already smoked.
And he's like, I just wanted to
On
wish you a
account
happy
of the
420,
day.
bro. And I was like, that's cool, man. Like, it is a good day, you know. And I was like, this is great.
It's fine.
It wasn't near.
Oh, this is Ben's mustache, by the way.
No, it's
It
not.
literally is.
No,
it
it's
wasn't
not.
nearly.
Look at that.
Dude,
Come
when
on.
I saw 420 was on a Saturday, I was like, this is gonna be the most annoying day I've ever worked at the store, and it really wasn't that bad.
Thanks.
Wait, what was I saying before 420? Saying something very important.
Doesn't matter. That's all.
Oh! So today's 421.
Yeah, it's
And the
421.
last new games that I ordered for the store was March 20th. Alone in the Dark and Dragon's Dogma.
Wow.
It's been literally a month. And here's the other crazy. Yes, there's a couple small releases that come out here and there, like Stellar Blade either just came out or is coming out.
Yeah, that's
coming out in May.
That's
20th,
kind
I
of
think.
nice.
Okay, but I
Yes.
passed on that one because I had one person ask about it up to now.
Really?
Yeah. So between March 20th and May 23rd, which is Paper Mario, I'm not ordering a single new game. Which, like, I understand it's the dead time of year, I get that. But it's also, that goes to show you the state of the industry right now, because, I mean, if a game's going to come out and sell, I'll order it. I just don't order stuff that won't sell.
Yep.
So. And then we don't have anything else until June 20th or something, which is Shin Megami 5 Vengeance, which I think is just like a port or something.
I'm personally super excited for that one, but
is that one actually
Kyrie,
good?
please.
It's an enhanced port thing,
Oh, okay.
so I don't think you should order like that many.
No, I didn't. We do have a couple
Or any.
pre-orders for it though.
Kyrie or Kyrem, you're the
Kyrie.
secret. You're the secret time magic thing from Soccer.
Oh god, Trevor's on chapter 5 and I'm still on chapter 7. Oh god, he's gonna catch up.
Anyway, 420, another momentous day for my cat Beavis.
Is that his birthday?
We approximated it to be his birthday.
That's based.
And when we say we approximated it, we were just like,
That's his birthday.
it seems like it's maybe it's his birthday, and we're not gonna like look into anything
That works.
suggesting that it's not. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Spencer's
he's
favorite
12.
character.
He's 12.
Thank you. Are you gonna play against her or the guy?
I am gonna do the Queen's Blood tournament. Why not?
Um,
It's actually harder when you're
Wow.
at
Who is
rank max.
this?
Shh, the worst character in the game.
Hubba.
Not. Oh, I think you're talking about the pink character.
Oh
No,
Madam M was
both.
from part 1.
I'm hubbing both. And this guy as well. I'm also hubbing this guy.
So speaking of 420 birthdays, I just think that one of the funniest things I've ever encountered in my life is that our friend Ryan Miller, who's like the straight-laced dude ever,
Is it his birthday?
it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Like, he came in yesterday, he was like, you know what day it is? I was like, that's right, dude, happy 420 birthday! I could never forget, because he would, like, never in his life. And he knows how ironic it is, and I'm just like, that's great.
That's
like,
funny.
Like, some pothead would, like, not kill, but, like, trade a lot for his birthday to be 420 and be like, dude! And it's Ryan Miller's birthday.
I don't know. I'm at the point where I kind of feel that way too. Where if it was my birthday, I'd be like, I don't care. It is funny, but I don't care.
I mean, you're over 30, so birthdays don't
Yeah,
matter.
that is extremely true.
The only thing I ever ask for my birthday is that we get fast food, and I'm good. And maybe if there's, like, kid-related stuff that... But Ash already does a lot, so I'm just like, okay. Oh, no, I always ask for a cookie cake. Because cookie cakes are based.
Yeah, what do you... Oh, the only thing I do on
No,
my
that's it.
birthday is we go to, I have a twin. It should be said. Right.
His
And
name is Bort.
That's correct. And what we do is we go to Noodle Shack up in Linux.
Mm. Do they do a birthday-themed thing?
Nope, we just
that's cool.
We just love ramen and pho.
Ramen is cool, and I also love pho.
Ben's a weed.
It's pho.
Pho it's one of the best foods out there. It's also spelled P-H-O.
It's so good.
Pho is good.
I'm
I
extremely. I'm a weeb for pho, I guess, if you want to say that.
I eat pho while watching Naruto.
All right, you're pissing me.
Ben, no! Ow! Ow! Ben! Stop killing me with words.
Just be quiet for the next 5 minutes.
Yes.
I'll get over it.
Alright, Trevin, this next 5 minutes is on you.
What's going on? What's
So,
going on?
folks-
What's the plot? What's the plot? All right, so this is like the. Do you guys remember Final Fantasy VII, the first one?
No.
1997, 8, something like that.
Oh. Oh no.
Came out January 1997 in North America. And
That's
like
crazy.
December 1996 in Japan, maybe.
So that's when I played through the whole thing. Within the month of January 1997.
Oh, it's at like 7 years old.
I was 7 and I was smart as hell. So
That's true. What happened?
I understood the entire plot. What happened was I continued to be smart, and I'm smart to this day.
Oh.
So, I remember this part. They're on the boat. They're on a boat, and they're gonna go to Costa Del Sol.
My favorite part about smart
They're
people is
tired,
when they
they
have
want
to
a
tell you
vacation.
that they're smart, That's when I know. When someone's like, I am extremely intelligent, I'm like, well, sir, you must be extremely
It's like,
intelligent.
hello. I carry around my diploma. I point at it whenever anyone insinuates that I'm not smart.
Actually, I
It's
graduated.
like, hello.
I went to community college.
It's Ephrata High School,
Right
okay?
right here. Can we take a look? I'm tapping the... I framed it. I'm tapping the glass.
Ben literally is the biggest Rick and Morty fan I know.
That's right.
And that's how I can tell he's just so intelligent. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
I mean, Ben was just having an argument with my almost 7-year-old daughter, and she was BTFOing him. So that's how you know.
I'm sorry, Spencer. I gotta let you know.
What? What? Don't say it.
I was beating the hell out of her.
I mean, kids are
in the context of the argument. Okay.
Dude, I agree. Kids. I mean, come on. Kids. I don't want to be the one to say it, but they're kind of less smart than adults.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? That's correct.
You wouldn't believe how much things I have to teach these kids. Like, I have to teach them everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
I mean, you think that, like, okay, all right, there's a kid, all right, and it's just...
I'm following you so far.
It's hanging around, it's, like, looking,
it's
it's
awful.
doing stuff, it's like, yeah, it's figuring stuff out on its own. But, like, some things you just have to, like, give pointers. Like,
Like what?
What have you taught your child?
How to wipe their butts.
That's actually something that they would not figure out on their own.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's very true.
Actually, you know what?
Because they're in the bathroom, they're like if you don't teach them like during that critical moment when they're like learning how to wipe their own butt.
I might agree. I mean, what feral children who were like
feral children don't know how to wipe their butts,
right?
It's correct. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I taught them how to complain about all the food we ever cook. It's really great.
Is it the food that you cook?
No, both of us.
Exclusively?
No, both of us. Me and Ash.
I mean, like in the household.
Yes.
So when they go out.
Well, when they go out, they get chicken nuggies.
Do they say like
and hamburger and cheeseburgers without cheese or anything on them?
The French fries are a little.
Dude, kids
the French fries are a little underdone. Did they say that?
No.
So they're picky, but they only like garbage.
To be fair to Ferris, he has really
they love
in the last year he has really opened up to trying new stuff, which is awesome. Luna's still at the point where if you get her a cheeseburger and it has like a single thing on it, like ketchup, mustard, it's not happening. Which is great because I love going to fast food places and going through the drive-thru and being like, "Hey, can I get this a specific way?"
Hey, can your underpaid teenage workers that don't want to be there do my specific order when they have 10,000 other orders?
Right,
to do
and
that?
I always feel really sorry about it. And the best part of it is when they just forget the item; they don't even put the item in.
Yep.
Because I could have like scraped the stuff off, but they're just like, nah, and I'm like, that's cool. There's a scene in Beauty and the Beast. Ben probably knows this because his family kind of likes Disney, I guess. Where
is this the new one or
no, the original one.
Okay.
Where Beast has his essentially indentured servants make a bunch of like good food for Belle.
I like how you say indentured servants.
I mean that's essentially what they are.
They're slaves.
All right. It makes a bunch of food for Belle, and it looks great. And Belle's like being like kind of whiny. She's like, I don't want to eat. And he goes, then go ahead and starve. And that's literally me every single day with the kids. I'm like, that's fine. Then go ahead and starve. And isn't it weird that sometimes they like do then eat? It's so weird. Like all these cards that Trevor has, I have not seen yet.
Yeah, Queen's Blood is Ben hasn't seen this game before, but this game is awesome.
I really do like it.
Playing this game is way better than Triple Triad, but Triple Triad is still more fun to collect the cards.
No, the gameplay is better for this.
Yeah, Triple Triad's still more fun to play like the game
and collect it and whatever. Yeah. I don't think if it's okay with you, Ben, that we're going to explain what's going on because it took me like a really long time to figure it out.
Well,
If that's okay.
It looks like Felix has a bunch of guys with guns. Looks like he has just Shinra guys.
How do they have these? Oh, I guess because you're on hard mode, huh?
Yeah, when you're at max rank, I don't know if it's hard mode, but when you're at max Queen's Blood rank, the opponents get harder.
When the card's power first reaches 7.
Yeah, I'm using just a pretty
It's cool
basic
to have
buff
a
deck.
card of
What is he
yourself.
doing?
Okay, so there's Rude.
I mean, Trev has 17, even if he can't put a single other card down. Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, that was a... So, what a lot of these cards do is they'll have abilities where they'll be like... It's a lot like Magic, actually, now that I think about it, where they'll be like... decrease the power of cards on certain tiles, and the other cards will be like, if you destroy this card or destroy other cards, then other cards get stronger. Magic definitely does that.
Magic, famously, a game I'm also good at playing. The joke is that I don't know anything about Magic.
Wow, he just gave you a bunch extra.
Yeah, whatever he's doing, it's really weird.
This is like a tutorial
This is so
kind of thing,
overkill.
right?
I can literally just end this now, but I don't want to.
Felix does look asleep at the
Wow,
wheel.
you keep, even this late game, you keep tightening your thing, because Titan's the one card out of this that I have.
Yeah, Titan's pretty good because it advances your pegs by 2. So it's actually really good.
Yeah, so this is what, just place something.
Like, what do you do? At
Trevor! He's being such a jerk to this guy. Like, it's over already. Oh my god. I gotta be honest, I have not seen numbers like this before. So that's what, 70 to 0.
I use this is the Emerald Witch. This is like the last card you get in the game. So I'm literally buffing 2 of his cards right now with it, but...
Felix is asleep at the wheel. Oh, he's you're passing. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
the one weird thing about this game is,
Okay.
You have
to 75 to 0.
You have to end the game by passing. Like, even if all cards are there, you have to essentially say, I end my
Yeah,
turn.
the game can end really prematurely. Basically,
There's a little caddy for your sword.
if you pass and then the opponent passes, the game ends no matter what.
Yep.
That's...
There are times where,
Sure.
because of the way things work out, there will be an empty slot, but neither you or your opponent have those little pawns on it. Those pawns and the color coordination are the thing that allow you to put it down. And there are times where there'll just be an empty spot that no one can reach. I also, because I'm still pretty early game with it, there's the Shiva card.
Should I play Tifa or Aerith?
Tifa. I played Ares.
So it's come to this.
What was I gonna say? The Shiva card, when you put it down, all the spots that you have green pegs on will just place cards instantly that are either a 2, 4, or 6 in power. So you can sometimes end a game really quickly by just being like, I don't feel like...
Yeah,
it.
Shiva's a great early game card.
Yes. I can tell that down the line it's not going to matter, but
So
early game is pretty nice.
Is this a plot necessary game?
I'm ready when you are.
No, you can actually skip this. You can... Trevor doesn't have to do this tournament.
So Trevor's
This is the only time I'm going to be able to play Queen's Blood.
he's just wasting time for everyone.
I literally have to waste time because I'm catching up to Spencer so fast.
Yeah, it's true.
What are you doing, Spencer?
It's baseball season.
Oh, it's baseball season. I have a family.
I'm sorry.
I've a newborn child.
I'm sorry.
I'm serious.
Stupid ass.
I'm really trying. I did put like 3-4 hours in the other day.
Oh, that's very impressive.
I did the Corel stuff up until it opens up, Trev. Like when you can go back to like the Costa Del Sol area. So that's where I am right now.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
What?
Gotta be a way out of this.
If you give me $5,
Alright.
No.
I'll make sure that that you're always ahead of the curve. The Trevor curve.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could just skip everything and just do the story, but I don't want to.
Listen,
I want to play the game and have
I don't
fun.
have a family to care after. I don't have.
But I like to play the game.
I don't.
Why didn't you put one in the middle?
I don't really have any hobbies. I can make sure that you're always ahead of the curve.
You're not going down that easy.
But I like the game.
$5. $5. Honestly, this is one of the best deals of all time.
It's probably the best
And
deal
you're
I've ever
thinking
heard.
about it? You're thinking about it?
Wait,
It's one of the best deals of all time.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention to the deal.
$5
and you
for
play
me,
Final
for
Fantasy
me
for me?
to play your game for you.
Huh.
Yeah.
This is like those people.
And you're thinking about it.
This is like this is like those people that
I'm not going down that
pay
easy.
to have people platinum games on their PSN account.
Yep.
No problem.
Except I'm not even doing that. I'm just making sure that you're not experiencing any content that I didn't experience in your playthrough of your game.
I mean, if I really wanted to,
Yep.
I could just look up what happens in the story, but I don't want to.
I don't know. I think
51.
What if you just-
What is that? What is that
$5
bottom left
though.
card? What's his ability? To go
So
up to
what I
36?
did was, this is a replacement card that enhances the top and bottom card adjacent to it by the amount that the previous card had, and I had the Dio card out, which increases its score by 1 for every buff that affects both opponents. So his power, I think, was 11. So the 11 went to both the top and bottom. And then I used this replacement card called Yin and Yang, which replaces the thing. It does the same thing, but it affects the bottom card or the top card if you're playing it on the bottom. So that's why this guy has 36.
Wow. Trevor won.
Down that easy.
Although he did not get a full sweep.
It wasn't a blowout. Oh,
Wait, why do...
the bottom left card, this is the last card you get in the game. If you win the lane, it also adds up the losing score and gives it to you. So that's why I got 77 that time.
I was wondering why she got 14, because I think she was only supposed to get like 9. Okay, that makes things a little more interesting.
Cloud is kicking ass and taking names.
Is this, do we meet the best character ever now?
I think there's still 1 or 2 more
Wait,
rounds.
so he got a new tattoo.
Yeah, it's one of those,
He's becoming a Cloud fanboy.
stick-ons, yeah. I mean, you've
Wait,
seen...
so is this a whole ass tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You
only
can-
like 5 rounds.
like-
Ooh,
like-
let's play Madden.
Like I said, you can skip it, but this is fun.
Yeah.
And I think Trevor in...
No, I remember.
Did he play any Queen's Blood in this?
Wait.
So far? Did
No.
you play like... No, yeah, you didn't.
Pleasure is what I prefer.
So this is the only time he would ever...
And I'm not
really
even
play.
sure if I can, like, battle the last opponent, because it's, like, story-based. I'll have to see, I'm not sure. But this might be the only time I get to play Queen's Blood. I guess I can show off, like, the hardest challenges, but the hardest challenge in the game is a disaster.
Wait, aren't those challenges ones where, like, you're not against an opponent, you just gotta place cards a certain way? Is that what you're talking about?
That's in Costa Del Sol. Those are actually not that bad. In the Gold Saucer, there's, like, survival challenges, and those are the worst. The last challenge is to get the Bahamut card, and it is just the worst.
For those Costa del Sol ones, eventually I just looked them up. I was like, this is taking me way too long.
Yeah, I think I did that for a few of them.
Some of the last ones, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes just on this one challenge thing. Yeah, Titan's a great, like, early to mid-game card.
It's really good because it enhances the, by 2. Like, there's so few cards that do this. So
Yeah.
Titan is, like, really an endgame card.
Plus, early on, he's a 5, which, like, might legitimately win you a row just from that 5. Later, it's not going to do that, but...
What does this card do? It's cool.
I like that. Yeah, every card you play. Do you hear this, trumpeter?
Nope.
Literally me.
It's not.
It's actually me. My name is.
What did you play? Piano?
My name's Scott Spillane, and I play trumpet.
No, you're not Scott Spillane.
No, you're not that.
Bum 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 bum.
Just being an asshole for no reason. Sure.
Whoa! It's all over.
Demonetized.
Scott Spillane is the other guy on Neutral Hotel in the Airplane Over the Sea. He's the one who did like
the other guy.
The music. Well, not all the music, but like.
What are you saying? He's the other guy who did the music.
Yeah.
You may have the upper hand now.
Jeff Mangum did like a lot of the lyrics and stuff like that.
He was on horns. Just say Scott Spillane was. He played trumpet for
and he
like,
played other stuff too.
For like 2 of the interstitial.
No, he did like synth and stuff like that too.
I guess he did. I can't like I don't have a encyclopedic knowledge. It's crazy to just say he was the other guy who did music.
Yeah, he's the other guy that did music.
I guess it's accurate, but it's also
that one was close. Unless she's gonna still play
say.
something.
That's the way.
Yeah, I can still do stuff, but
whatever, you won. I think.
No, she won.
If she does some
yeah,
weird...
I'm looking at this right now. She won.
Does not matter.
Wow! Holy crap!
She can play another card.
Oh, she did it!
Ben! Stop being so mad about everything.
I'm mad!
What would Jeff Mangum say?
Oh, I'm angry!
I think Jeff Mangum would probably say,
wow, what a play.
Would you please get off my porch?
All right.
No, I would say Seaman stains the mountaintops.
Oh, now we actually aren't demonetized. Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Oh.
Is it fine?
24. Oh, and then extra came from somewhere.
Fine. You win, Cloud.
Ben,
What's up?
if you had to pick one, and you can only pick one, and you can't explain your reason, you just have to tell me. Would you pick In the Airplane Over the Sea or My Bloody Valentine's Loveless?
Loveless.
Okay. I don't want to know why. I just wanted to know. Ben's sitting here, he's like, but I want to tell him why.
If you said
Nope.
if you gave the option of On Avery Island and Loveless, I would pick On Avery Island.
Oh, Ben's one of those people.
I am one of those.
Let's see. You ever listen to Spiderland by Slint?
No, I don't think I have.
I got like that's one of those albums that all the chuds on Rate Your Music.
Who's this guy?
Chadley. This is literally Chadley. But that's one of those all those pretentious
Sorry.
people on Rate Your Music is like it's the greatest thing ever. And I got to admit, once in a while they are right. It is actually the greatest thing ever. It's I think the only album that that band came out with. It was early '90s. I think it might be '91, might be '90. It's like experimental noise rock storytelling. You really ought to listen to it.
What's the band? Slint?
Slint and it's Spiderland. You've probably seen the picture. The album cover is all 4 members.
Are they
in water? Yeah, and you can
I
like.
have listened to
Oh, you
it
have
then.
listened to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
What? It's over.
It is okay.
Is it okay, computer?
No,
Ben, what's your favorite?
Computer is a better album.
What's your favorite Radiohead album?
I was actually just listening to all of them lately.
Okay.
I think it's actually gonna have to be In Rainbows. I think I'm gonna give it to In Rainbows.
Yeah, I think In Rainbows is my favorite. I'm not the biggest Radiohead guy, but In Rainbows is definitely.
Yeah, it's like I think like front to back, it's just full of bangers. So
Yep.
It's really hard to. I mean, even the tracks that you may not personally like, you end up being like, I can see. It takes like a certain mood to be into like some of them, but like they all have their time and place.
Wasn't In Rainbows released completely free?
Yeah. Well,
I kind of remember that.
I actually don't.
Or no.
know if it was like by donation.
Yes.
Or like
yes.
You
could download
pay what you
yes.
want.
You could download it and pay what you want. So if you wanted to pay a penny or whatever,
what was it, my senior year in high school, like, I knew it was coming out, so I was, like, I was awake super early, and I, like,
It's pretty cool, though, to be able to do, I mean, obviously most bands can't do that. By that point, Radiohead had all the money they needed.
They can't do it anymore because, like, all of it's, like, streaming.
Oh, and, like, Spotify.
You just release it on, like, Spotify or whatever.
Yeah. But that was cool. That was cool at the time.
It was really cool. I remember, like, waking up super early so I could download it and, like, load it onto my iPod. So I could listen to it at school.
And what?
Very funny.
Oh. I wasn't trying to be funny. I am naturally pretty funny,
It was
though.
an iPod.
Where that came from.
I remember
iPod
iPods.
being something you put music onto.
It's also something you put people into.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Opponent exceeding initial projections.
Dude, Chadley was so annoying, and
Opponent's heart
his
rate-
AI was so much better than the other characters when I did this.
Yeah, this is the hardest match so far. I'm getting pretty bad rolls, or cards, whatever.
On Avery Island, huh?
Yeah. No, I really love it. Like, there's just some... Like, a lot of the... It's crazy. Like, a lot of the songs on there, like, I listen to them,
Opponent exceeding
and,
initial projections.
like, I remember the first time, like, I actually, like, heard them in the context of the album, I was like, I swear to God, I've heard, like, this song before. Like, they were just, like, part of my life already, that I like, they felt familiar, like, when I listened to them. And then, but they weren't, like, I couldn't, like, cite, like, oh, this is where I heard this first, or whatever. It was just like, they felt familiar in a very strange way. And
Ooh!
lyrically,
What the heck?
just an incredible album. I mean, Neutral Milk Hotel has basically unimpeachable lyrics. Like, you really can't
Opponent's heart rate indicates fight or flight
get
response.
any more poetic or lyrical.
Yeah, I agree. Like, there's some other, like, essentially poet laureates out there, like
Opponent exceeding initial projections.
Papa Roach and Nickelback and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but I
that's
still...
right.
Dude, there's this one song we played on Rock Band called Lifeline by Papa Roach, and I cannot get that song out of my head.
It's a good song.
It's a really good song. It's surprisingly good. And I looked it up. Last Resort, which is the only song that people really know by them.
Come on, Chadley.
Dude, he's being so annoying. Like, it's over. Anyway,
and like, I can play even harder if I wanted to, but come on, you're just doing the same thing over and over. You're not gonna get the... Even if you get past 18, I'm just gonna play Yin and Yang and just BTFO you. Okay,
Chad,
thank you.
Suck
Awesome.
my ass.
So, Ben, stop swearing, please. I don't cut things out of the videos. I'm sorry.
Learn to edit.
I really, 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 really
Do not want to.
That's, I mean, could I learn to edit?
It's so
Yes, I could.
important for this 100 view video.
I mean, it would be amazing if we got 100 views on, like, what is this, part 9 of FF7 Rebirth?
It's so
Literally
important.
two months. I mean, if we put it up the day the game came out, maybe, but this is like 2 months after the game came out.
Not everything is